Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you with a daily reading update. Today is the 23rd of February. Happy Thursday, everybody. How come the short weeks always seem longer? Because I was off on Monday. A lot of you may have been off as well if you're in the US, if you had President's Day off. But yeah, it's the shorter weeks always feel longer. And this was a bit of an odd week that stuff happened yesterday at work that I had to do some things that I wouldn't normally have to do. So it kind of put me behind. And then, it's put me behind again today in what I'm trying to get done and potentially tomorrow. So I've got to play catch up. And if I don't get everything done tomorrow night by the time I leave, I might have to go in the office on Saturday. So not really wanting to, but if I have to do it, I have to do it because I would rather do that than end up being stressed later on, right? So yeah, so it's been one of those weeks, where, even though it was a short week, you still got to get 5 days worth of work done in 4, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I have gotten quite a bit of reading done, which is great considering this is the page count reading challenge week. And for the first time, knock on wood, as I knock on the little table I have here, I may just hit my 1,000 pages. So we shall see. I always set that as a goal and I'm never able to do it. And, so let's see if we can do it. I just realized I wasn't wearing my rings. I washed my hands after dinner, after I did the dishes. I put my rings in my pocket because there's nothing I hate more than the feeling of water underneath my rings. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, and with everything being so dry because it's the winter, I'm constantly putting hand cream on too. So total side note, sorry. And I've got the world's saddest ponytail today. My hair was kind of bugging me, so I just pulled it back and with a scrunchie that's far too big for the amount of hair that I have, but it's a thing. So anyway, into the reading. So I finished a book last night, you guys. And I didn't particularly love it. However, I did finish reading Watchers of the Night by Charlene Parris, which is the first book in the Guardians of the Night series. I ended up giving this 3 stars. My full review will be up here on the channel on Monday. Stay tuned for that. I am going to film that right after this, and I'll get more into the nitty-gritty of my thoughts on this book. But overall, I didn't hate it. It definitely had some redeeming qualities, and there was some stuff I really liked about it. But there was some other things that just kind of dragged it down for me a little bit. Yeah, I will read the second book in this series for sure. And, maybe you might want to check this one out because when I was looking at the reviews on Goodreads, a lot of people really enjoyed this. So it may have just been me. I don't know. But anyway, 3 stars. And I do have to admit, I may have skim read the last chapter or 2 last night because I really wanted to get it done before I went to bed. And I was getting kind of tired. So, I was just like, okay, let's see what's going on. But yeah, it wasn't bad. 3 stars is a average rating from me. So, that's that. So I did finish that last night. And today I started. So I read a bit this morning when I was having my breakfast. And then I read a bit more when I was having my lunch. And then I read some more just while I was having my dinner now. And that is Danger on the River by Tara Taylor Quinn. I'm about 4 chapters into this now. Pardon me, I got the hiccups. Relatively, compared the last book, one of the things was that it had super long chapters. This is more a normal length chapter, if you will, or normal length chapters. So the book starts off, I don't know much about what's going on just yet. I didn't read what this book is about. I generally don't do that. I just jump into the book. And it's about a woman who is rescued by this man who is a river raft instructor, tour guide type person, but he's actually an undercover cop. And he thinks that she's part of a drug smuggling rig, and she doesn't trust him because she'd been kidnapped and then left in this boat, and then he found her, and that's where we are right now. And I will keep you guys updated. But so far, it jumps right into the action, which is absolutely fantastic. So far, I'm really enjoying it. And I will keep you guys updated on that one for sure. And I am almost done, and I will finish tomorrow for sure. The Agatha Christie book. This is how much I have left. I am 18 chapters into this. This is Miss Marple, The Complete Short Stories by Agatha Christie. Very much still enjoying this one. These are really charming and fun. I talked about this yesterday. And I won't get too much into this, and I won't even talk about the individual stories. But overall, as a collection, these are a lot of fun. And last but not least, tonight I will finish Marianne Saves the Day by Anne M. Martin. I have 3 chapters left. So like I said, yesterday I read 3 chapters a day. And yeah, that's what I try and do with these books. And then I will get this one done. And then we can move on to book number 5, which is always exciting. So anyway, guys, that's it. I did go for a walk on my lunch break today. I got a call, not a call. I had a Zoom call with my doctor, one of my doctors, in regards to the stress test, the exercise test that I had on Tuesday. And she was very, very pleased with my progress, with how I did. I didn't think I did very good because I only did 6.5 minutes, but she was like, 6.5 minutes was pretty good for someone in my condition. And the fact is like, you're not just walking on a treadmill for 6.5 minutes. Like every 2 minutes, they're bumping up the speed and the incline. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you the incline on the 3rd go round at that 6-minute mark was like, I'm like, am I walking vertical up a hill? Like I had to really hold on to the bar to keep myself from falling back. And I counted in my head, I said, just get to 30 seconds. And I did. But she said my blood pressure was great. My heart rate was fantastic. I didn't have any chest pain, so no symptoms like that. I literally stopped because of fatigue. It was hard, and it was too hard for my legs and all the things. So she was very, very pleased with that. So I do know I need to kick up my exercise just a little bit. I've been slacking quite a bit. You know, I wanted to exercise in the morning, but by the time I already get up early enough as it is, and at night I am just too tired. So I decided I'm going to start going for walks on my lunch when I can. I'm going to start off with like 2 days a week. So I went today, and I'm going to go on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the next couple of weeks. And then I might switch it to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We'll see how I feel. But I will insert a little video at the end of this, video, about 10 seconds long, of just me walking back to the office, and you can kind of see the little area in which that I work, because it's a really nice little community. Like I can walk through all these houses, and it's going to be really nice come spring when, you know, the plants and the trees and the flowers are all out and stuff like that. So, but anyway, guys, that's it. I'm rambling. I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care and happy reading, everybody. Bye.